bottom of 4, Custodes up. Kind of a tough round. So here's where we're sitting. We no longer hold this objective because we're 8-2 on OC there. One stickied, one here. So that's going to be 10. Knights scored 15 in top of 4, and they are sitting on 3 objectives to score 15 top of 5. It was only a 4-point game, so it's very important that we at least keep pace and ideally score a little more. So we're looking at minimum of 15 and really wanting to put a little bit of close that distance, you know, so if we can get 1 or 2 on secondaries. What are our options? Well, we know we have deploy Homer. We can do that in the backfield with this unit, and that's going to give us 5 points. That'll bring us up to 15. Don't know what our next secondary is yet. So if we can score that, that might be something worthwhile. The other thing that we could do is we could forego scoring teleport Homer here to get a little closer, make this charge there. We've got, 8 wounds remaining. We can pop Slayer of Nightmares and use the Moment Shackle to do 12 attacks at strength 10, -2 damage, 3 damage each. Possibility of bringing this guy down with that would, you know, flip us, 5 points there, you know, deny 5, gain 5 for us if we can hold that objective. We could also sticky this one before we run off. A lot of eggs in one bucket do end up giving up probably assassination points for the character, especially if we're not able to pop the Maggie. Don't love it, but it is an option. Also, Captain Bitchface over here, who's done nothing. We could do Slayer of Nightmares and whatever that other thing is that gives him more attacks. I'm pissed off, damn it, give me 2 more attacks because I'm below half strength strat. You know, he does have Lance, so he is... Oh, we don't even have to give him Slayer of Nightmares, because that Lance does the same thing. That would put him at 4s to wound with, 8 attacks? So, you know, it's not terrible. That's an idea there. He's -2 damage and 2 damage, or -2 AP, 2 damage pop. So that's something that makes sense. Over here, not interesting, and of course I said in turn 2 that objective is dead to me, and it still is. So scored overwhelming force, that goes away, and we draw cleanse. Ooh, cleanse, fuck. Cleanse is interesting because we can deploy Homer, stay on this objective, hopefully eat, you know, kind of take some woos, rely on our saves. We can move off center a little bit to get so we only got, you know, maybe 1 knight firing out. I think we're still eating shots from both, no matter what we do. I think that makes the most sense. I wish I could use Moment Shackle to give that 2-up invuln in ranged, but yeah, so we will, you know, just kind of shuffle over here. We're gonna pop 2 strats. One, we're gonna sticky this objective because we will move off of it. Well, I guess we don't need to do that this turn. We can do it when we move off of it. But if we die, it would still be nice to hold it. So I think it is worth it. So we'll sticky that there. We will also bring back 1 more dude there. Sworn Guardian or something like that to see what we can do. That will use up all of our CP, so we'll try to get it in the backfield done on 6 attacks. Movement, there really isn't any movement other than that shuffle. Shooting, deploy Homer and stay eligible so we can shoot, so we can do cleanse. Interesting thing to note is on those objectives nowadays, since it's not an action, you just have to be eligible to shoot. If you have a nice assault axe like that, you can actually run and still do objectives because you're still eligible to shoot. So just kind of a interesting side note. No shooting here. So we just got 1 shot with the salvo launcher there. He of course would fail it. It's not like he would do anything with it too. Knights will overwatch. So let's get eight attacks here. It's not even a dice. What the fuck is that? So looking for 3s. Jeez, all but 1. And then 9 on a 6. Looking for 3s again. Be hilarious if you died. Dropped 2. Hey, I got a reroll I can use. So 3, 4, 5. And these are at AP -2. So taking it up on a 4 up invuln. That is, wow, it's done. This is what I live for. Okay. We're going in, quoting some naked and afraid. So that charge. Oh my, well, thank God, right? Rolling 3. So we're in. So we are Lance. I'm gonna grab some dice that are slightly bigger than this. 2, 4, 6. I'd love to pop that strat that I talked about, but we don't got it anymore. We will do sustained hits for our karate. Ooh. Ooh. And we're getting 2 more in. Okay. This is something. This is something. So now we would be looking for 5s, but with Lance, we are looking for 4s. There's where we come through. But we get 4 through. These are AP -2. So we're going to be looking for 5s. Make 2, take 2. So 2 damage each. So be 4 damage. Feel no pain. All go through. So we did 4 damage. It's not enough to do anything that really makes a lot of difference, but it is something that happened just now, and he didn't die. So that's good. So coming over here, we're gonna do some fancy feet. Tapping back there. And nothing. And then we are coming up here. We have what, 4 attacks at strength 9. These ones weirdly hit on 3s, unwieldy or some bullshit like that. Strength 9 on a 10. Looking for 5s. Nothing. Okay, so nothing here. This is big one. Built up to weather, but deployed Homer and cleansed the objective. That's going to be good enough for, I believe, 8 in total. So 18-point round for bottom 4. That does actually inch us into where we gained 3. Keeps this game really, really tight going into 5. But Knights holding 3 objectives. What will happen? Find out next.